What is up, everyone? Brandon here with the Booster Boyz channel, and today we're gonna be opening our first PSA return. We have, well, let me look over this again. We've got some stuff from Hidden Fates, some stuff from XY Evolution, some first edition Fossil, common and uncommon. Bobby submitted a lot of Japanese cards. There's just a little of everything. A lot of Hidden Fates though, and a lot of first edition Fossil. But with that being said, let's get right into this. I'm super excited to open this box. It's massive, by the way. So let me grab some scissors. Hold on. All right, I am back. Let's cut into this box. This thing's massive. I can't even show it on the desk camera. There's approximately 50 cards in here, so should be a good video. I submitted 28 in here, Bobby submitted 16, and Reed submitted 1. So I mean, Reed's our buddy, local buddy. Most of his cards he submitted didn't fall into the bulk category due to the value, so along with Bobby and I, he's got some more cards in those more expensive submissions. So man, this thing is quite massive. And this, like I said, this is my first PSA return unboxing, so bear with me. I don't even know what's inside. I've always watched Rhymestyle's videos, and he pulls stats and statistics from the pop reports, and I looked for he just does it so fast. I was like, there's no way he's doing this just from the computer, but I think he is. So I didn't know if they included like a paper one in here or not, but it would be nice if they did. Sorry for this massive box on the screen. So here, let's make it easier. We've got a bunch of little individual boxes. Looks like 3 of them. These things are dense. Whew. Keep the big box out of the way. This one's a little lighter just because it probably has the last of it. But so we've got 3. We've got 3 boxes. It's cool. So it's got obviously the order. So there's 45 cards in this submission. So like I said, approximately 50, but we're gonna start with how embarrassing, I'm messing up my pictures, but we're gonna start with this one and try not to see anything in here. Don't want to give anything away. Which side is that? Oh, okay, so they're standing, and I think this is the back of them. So, okay, so I think, and these are probably gonna be pretty out of order based on how I'm pulling them out, but yeah, okay, we got the back, awesome. That is a massive stack, so let's put this right there. Let's cut open the second one. Oh, this is so cool. We have quite a few submissions at PSA right now. This one wasn't even our first. It was like I'd sent like 3 or 4 submissions before Christmas, and then this one I sent right after Christmas, and this one came back first, and this was supposed to be a 45-day turnaround. So kind of weird, but I know PSA's got a lot they're dealing with right now, so whatever gets it done over there, I appreciate the quick turnaround on these. Let's hope we, oh man, I can't get this one cut open at all. These security seals are intense. There we go, got some slack out. And this is the last, the box is significantly lighter, so it's got, oh, so there's some stuff in this one, so maybe, oh, and there's the back of this one, so I think we're doing, I just realized I was pulling that out facing, man, I hope, if I'm gonna have to go back and look, but if you could see some when I pulled those out, I'm gonna have to blur those. Oh no, these are just my original submission forms. So I'm not sure how to do the pop report. I think it is just on the computer, but like I said, this is a bulk submission, so there's not like some crazy stuff in here that we're dying to see. There is some cool stuff, but like I've got 3 shiny Mewtwo's from Hidden Fates in here. Look how big that stack is. I don't know if this might be scary to hold up, but that is a massive stack of slabs. So let's put these off to the side and let's get into it. I can't explain how excited I am. I don't know if this is gonna go in order, but I've got this sheet right here just to determine whose cards are what. But let's get into the first one. And we've got a shiny Altaria, baby shiny from Hidden Fates. This is my card, I believe. And I mean, I didn't like look at these beforehand what I think they can get, but I was trying to submit the best cards I could. And right off the bat, a Gem Mint 10 baby shiny Altaria. So we're off to a good start. So these are completely out of order, but I'm pretty sure that was my submission. And the second one, we've got a Hidden Fates full art Fisherman Trainer card. I submitted 2 of these, I believe, so if this one doesn't get a 10, hopefully the other does. I have a feeling this is gonna be a 9. Another Gem Mint 10, I'm glad I was wrong. Maybe if I'm guessing 9s here, then maybe we'll be getting more 10s. So far 2 10s. This is so exciting. The stack is massive, by the way. Well, obviously you saw, but. And the other full art Fisherman Trainer card from Hidden Fates, let's just say Gem Mint 10 for 2 for 2. 3 Gem Mint 10s. So off to a fantastic start. Good. I know we've got some Wizards of the Coast cards in here that probably won't grade as well. And here's the next card is a baby shiny Sudowoodo. This is also mine, and this is from Hidden Fates. I'm gonna say 9 this one. And yes, we got our first Mint 9. Can't complain though. But the centering's not quite perfect, so I have a feeling this one could pull a 9. I'm gonna stack our 9s off in a separate pile. I'm really excited to see. Okay, so we got a baby shiny Eevee here. I'm gonna say 10 on this one. And another Gem Mint 10 baby shiny Eevee. So we've got 4 10s so far and 1 9. So we're doing pretty good. Okay, so our first Wizards of the Coast card, and then, like I said, I've got other first edition. Actually, I got a first edition Lapras and Articuno from Fossil in another submission that's supposed to come back in a few days. But I did submit some of the commons and uncommons just because they do have value at first edition Gem Mint 10. So let's hope we can start off with a Gem Mint 10. In a Mint 9, can't complain. I know these cards are a lot older, and even though they've been sitting in packs, they're older than some of you watching. So Mint 9. And the next card is a Energy Search first edition from Fossil. Let's hope we can get a 10 here. It's possible. And a Gem Mint 10 first edition Energy Search from the Fossil collection. So pretty cool. I know these cards aren't like super exciting, but I know there's some value in them if they're Gem Mint 10, so I had to. I wanted to submit some of these, keep some for my personal collection, maybe sell a few. But here we have a first edition Horsey and a Mint 9. So we're 1 for 3 with Gem Mint 10s on the Fossil cards, first edition Fossil cards. And then here we have a first edition Fossil Tentacruel. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be 9. The centering's a little wacky. Well, it's not the worst, but some of the borders are kind of thick. So, and the back has a little whiting on the top, as you can see. I don't know if you can, but anyway. So here we have a first edition Weezing from Fossil. Centering's a little off left to right. Top to bottom doesn't seem awful. The back actually looks pretty good. There's like a small whitening up in the top left, but let's see if we can pull a 10 here. And another mint 9. So I knew these cards were a lot harder to grade than some of the newer ones, but we're 5 9s and 1 10 when it comes to the fossil cards. Here we have a first edition Grimer. Probably, maybe this is, nah, I'm gonna say 9 as well. And there we have a mint 9. And then here we have a first edition Geodude. Man, I really like the art on this card, so I'm really hoping that this one can draw a 10, but if it can't, in a gem mint 10. So there we go, our first non-trainer card in a gem mint 10. Well, first edition fossil non-trainer card in gem mint 10. So glad this one was able to pull a 10. I love the art on this card. And here we have a Kabuto first edition from the fossil set. You know, I think this one could pull a 10. And it does, a gem mint 10. So there we go. Maybe we're about to get some more first edition fossil cards in gem mint 10. Here we have Krabby from the same set. I think this one can pull a 10. And it does, another gem mint 10. So we're hitting a good little streak here on gem mint 10 first edition. Also, I've gotten Beckett cards back before. I've never gotten PSA cards back, but I do have some. I just love how the PSA slabs stack. It's just so nice and satisfying. Here we have another trainer card, Gambler, first edition fossil. I'm thinking this one's a 9, and I was wrong. A gem mint 10 first edition fossil Gambler. The back's actually pretty pristine on this thing, so the centering is what had me thinking that it might not draw a 10, so glad it did though. Okay, these ones I've been waiting for. I've got 3 of these, so hopefully they're all stacked together, but we've got 3 full art Shiny Mewtwo GXs from Hidden Fates. It's probably my second favorite card behind Shiny Charizard. So I'm hoping that these can all pull 10s. This one's got perfect centering. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I think this is a gem mint 10. And it is. So I'm glad it is because love this card. Love the art on this card. Something about a Shiny Mewtwo. But let's see if we can keep pulling 10s with these Shiny Mewtwo. So here's our second Shiny Mewtwo. In a mint 9. I had a feeling, this one, the centering is pretty bad, top to bottom and left to right. So there's a lot of gap down on the bottom and a lot of gap on the left. So, but maybe we can get 2 of these in gem mint 10. I'd be okay with that. So here we have the third one. This one, the centering's pretty bad too. This is gonna be a 9, and it is. So at least one of those is a gem mint 10 because I'm keeping that one for my personal collection for sure. I do have that card in a Beckett Gold 10, so that's probably the prize of those 4. Here we've got a full art Mega Blastoise from XY Evolution. I've got 2 of these, so I'm sure the next one is right behind it. The centering, really not that bad, so I think this can pull a 10. And it does, a gem mint 10 full art Mega Blastoise EX from XY Evolution. So cool. If also, here's our stack of 10s. Oop. And this is through all the Wizards. Bobby and Reed have some Wizards of the Coast, but the stack to the left is our 10s and the stack to the right is our 9s. So we're doing pretty good. If I say so. Okay, we still got a decent stack. So here's the other one. This centering is nowhere near as good as the other, so I'm gonna say this draws a 9. And it does, so at least we got one of those 10. I'll probably keep the 10 for sure, and then, anyway, so. Okay, so here's a, this one's awesome. I love the art on this card. It's a this is unlimited. Fossil Unlimited, Holo Dragonite, and I believe I sent 2 in my first submissions, but those got somehow behind this one. This is Bobby's card. So I think everything up until now has been mine. Yeah, this is Bobby's, so it's actually like not that bad. The centering's not perfect, so maybe this pulls a 9. There's some whitening on the back. This might, I'm gonna go 8. Ooh, and a 7. So we got a near mint 7. Not bad for the age of this card. Oh yeah, so if you see up here, we got whitening in that corner. We got some whitening on this corner as well. So yeah, but 7 for a card that age, still near mint. Not bad. Oh, you know what? Oh no, it's good on the front. So this is our first 7, so I'm gonna put this over here. We'll put 7s down here, because I'm gonna put 8s up there. Here's a Japanese Blaine's Charizard. Holo. This is Bobby's as well. He loves his Japanese cards. This one I think is gonna pull higher than that Dragonite did. Try not to see anything. Centering on the back's pretty good. Top to bottom might be a little off. I don't see any major whitening. I'm not sure if the Japanese cards whiten as easily as English. I know they do have a better quality, but I'm gonna say 9. I think this can pull a 9. And a Gem Mint 10 I'm glad I was wrong, by the way, but I was just some of these older cards, but we got a Gem Mint 10 Japanese Blaine's Charizard. Congratulations, Bobby. Let's put that in our Gem Mint 10 pile. Okay, this is Bobby's as well. I'm curious now. I really want to look at the pop report for that Charizard, but here we got. I'll do that in the next PSA one because we've got some good stuff coming in that. So this is Bobby's. It's a unlimited. This is the first secret card actually for those. I'm sure all you know that already, but from the Team Rocket Unlimited set, we've got a Dark Raichu. It's got a pretty fat bottom border, if you can see that. I don't know if this is gonna draw. Yeah, I'm gonna go 8. This, it could be a 7, but I'm gonna say 8. And another near mint 7, Dark Raichu from Rocket Unlimited. So we've got our second 7. We've got no 8s yet, just 10s, 9s, and 7s. So, ooh, I don't know if you saw that. I didn't, but you may have. This is Bobby's as well. It's another Dark Blastoise, or not another, but it's another Japanese holo. It's a Dark Blastoise from Rocket. I'm gonna the center. No, it's not terrible. It's got some whitening. I'm gonna say this is a 9. And we got a mint 9 Dark Blastoise from Japanese Rocket Unlimited. So, I don't think this is first edition. No, it's not. But not bad. Not bad. Okay, this is Bobby's, I believe, because I submitted my Umbreons in the one before, but I'm still waiting on this. But those are coming back soon too as well, I believe. So, ooh, the centering's pretty bad on this. I don't know if you can see that left side versus that right side. It's pretty rough. I love you, Bobby, but I don't think this is, man, this thing is wonky. Like even the centering, it's not just the centering, it's like, look how it's thicker up here and thinner down here, if you can see that. Watch how it gets thicker to the top. So I'm gonna say 8. And it is a near mint 8. Actually, I haven't been doing pretty bad on these guesses either. So here's our first 8. Okay, these are exciting. Bobby pulled both of these, so pack fresh. They're English Unlimited, or wow, English cards, but from Jungle Unlimited. He's got a Vaporeon behind this, I believe. So that's coming next, but we've got a Jungle Unlimited Jolteon. It's a little thick on top, but I wanna say this, I'm gonna say 9, but let's hope for 10 for Bobby. Okay, so we got a mint 9. Don't worry, I didn't jinx that. There's some whitening, minor whitening, but the centering is a little fat on top compared to the bottom, if you can see that there. Up top, it's pretty thick. Left to right, great though. So we've got a Mint 9 Jungle Unlimited Jolteon. Okay, here's the Vaporeon. So maybe this can draw it. This has got a fat top too, so I'm not sure if that's gonna pull what we want, but this is probably a good 9. So we've got a Mint 9 Vaporeon from Jungle Unlimited. Still sick cards. But yeah. Now our 9 stack is now equal with our 10 stack. So let's hope some of these later cards can change it. This is also Bobby's from Japanese Neo, a Magnium. You know what? I'm thinking this can get a 10. The centering might be off. Let's say 9. Oh, Gem Mint 10. There you go, Bobby. I'm glad I was wrong. So that puts our 10 stack back above our 9. Yeah, you can see all these back of these cards. So here we go. Misty's Tears. This is a banned cards for all those who may not know, but I'm sure you all do know. This is from Japanese Gym. Misty's Tears trainer card. I know Bobby had a handful of these, and he said this is the best one. The centering's a little off, but man, the back is absolutely flawless. Let's hope this can pull a 10. What? A 6? I was not expecting a 6. I was expecting like an 8, like minimum. But I mean, these guys are the experts. There's probably something we don't know about here. I mean, the centering's not perfect on the front, but the back, the side, left to right's not bad. Top to bottom is where it is. Maybe you can send this one in for a review. But yeah, Misty's Tears. So that's our first 6. So let's start the 6 pile. Okay, we've got a Japanese, I forget what this is called, but it's a Chansey. This one is really bad centering. I'm gonna say this is a 7 or 6. 6. Okay, so we've got another 6. So back-to-back 6s on some of the Japanese cards. Okay, this is Bobby. So this is his first Hidden Fates. We've got a full art Cynthia. I'm really hoping this can pull a 10, but it's kind of wide on the left or on the right side, if you can see that. Back is clean though. I'm gonna say 9. And we got a Mint 9 full art Cynthia trainer card from Hidden Fates. So our 9s are back up with our 10s. So this is Reed's only card in this. Like I said, most of his cards that he submitted were more valuable and didn't qualify for the bulk. Centering's not bad. It's a little off left to right, top to bottom, pretty good. Back's pretty good. I'm gonna say this pulls a 9, and it does. And we've got a 9, a Mint 9 Dark Golbat, first edition. So from Team Rocket. So it's got a 9 right there. And then we've got this is mine. We've got a Baby Shiny Charmander from Hidden Fates. I think this can pull a 10. Centering top to bottom, a little off. Left to right looks way worse on the back than it does the front. Oh wait, did I see that? And a 9. So we got a Mint 9 Baby Shiny Charmander from Hidden Fates. So that means Charmeleon's next. This one, this might pull a 9 as well, but let's say 10 for. And a Gem Mint 10 Baby Shiny Charmeleon from Hidden Fates. So wish the Charmander could have pulled a 10 too, but I've got 2 Shiny Charizard GXs that I submitted my first one, so hopefully those come back both 10s, but we'll see. Ooh, did I see it? That might be, I think it's a Gem Mint 10, but I've got this is mine. We've got a full art Darkrai GX, Shiny Darkrai GX from Hidden Fates. I'm gonna say 10. And it is. We've got another Gem Mint 10. Man, I love how the new cards grade so easily, but I'm gonna have to open some more Hidden Fates. I heard that they stopped printing, so might have to Hoping a few for good time's sake, old time's sakes. I don't even know what I'm saying. But here we have a baby shiny Scyther from Hidden Fates. I'm gonna say this is a 9. I just have a feeling. Let's see. Oh, Gem Mint 10. I'm glad I was wrong. This is one of my favorite baby shinies from the set, along with Charmander and Charmeleon. So our 10 stack is starting to. Ooh, I love this card. I just pulled one of these from a Hidden Fates Elite. Ooh, this is the top to bottom isn't the best, so this might be a 10 or I'm sorry, a 9. The back's good, but I'm gonna say 9. But let's hope it's a 10. And it is. Good thing it is, because I think I have one more behind this, but I do love this card. I'm glad this was able to pull a 10. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can go back-to-back 10s. This one's a little sloppier, but another Gem Mint 10, so we've got 2 of those. Okay, here we on to some gold cards from Hidden Fates. This is the Brooklet Hill Gold Trainer card. You know what? I'm gonna say 9, but I've been wrong every time I say 9. But at the same time, it's in my benefit. So let's say 9. But hopefully it's a 10. It's a 9. Okay, I shouldn't have said all that, because that's probably why it's a 9. Nah, it's not perfect. Well, I feel like we pulled some cards that are worse than this that got a 10, but whatever. We're down to the last. Here's our last stack of cards. It looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 more cards to go. And here we have Mount Coronet. This is also from Hidden Fates, gold card. I think this one might actually get a 10. So, and it does. We got a Gem Mint 10, Mount Coronet, gold full art trainer card. I might have said that all in the wrong order, but it's full art, Mount Coronet. Good. Gold trainer card. Okay, here's another Japanese. Ooh, did I see that? I think this is Bobby's. Reed only had one, but this is a sick card. I'd love to pull this in English and get a graded 10. So Lugia from Japanese Neo, I believe. Yes, Neo. Let's hope for a 10. I think this could do it. In a 9, but still awesome card, really good condition. So we got a mint 9 there. Ooh, did I see that? Okay, this is Bobby's. Ooh, it's got a pretty thick top border, but this is a non-holo dark first edition Dark Charizard. I want it to be 10. I watched him pull this out of a pack, so it is pack fresh, but the centering's pretty off. What? Okay, I have no idea why this is a 6. I mean, there's some whitening on the back. I don't know. But poor Bobby, he's the only one drawing 6s. Okay, this is Bobby's as well. This is a first edition, well, German first edition Zapdos from base. First edition base, yeah. So we had trouble figuring out a value for this card just because there's not much of it online. I really hope this is a 10 for Bobby's sake. Let's see. In a mint 9, I had a feeling the border's a little off. But still, really great card, great condition. I would take a German first edition. Okay, this is, you know what, I submitted some of these, but this one's Bobby's. I'm still waiting on mine. What is that Dragonite? I really hope this is a 10, but I have a feeling this is gonna be a 9. Oh, and a Gem Mint 10. Full art Dragonite EX from XY Evolution. So congrats, Bobby, on that. I love that card. I love Dragonite though, so. Speaking of Dragonite, we've got a last card of this. We've got a Japanese, is this first? I don't think this is first edition. No. We got a Japanese Dark Dragonite from Team Rocket. I don't know why I paused there, but the bottom, I'm gonna say 9, but let's hope for 10. Yeah, oh, okay, so an 8, a near mint 8. Still great card. Love Dragonite. So with that being said, we've got 3 6s. We've got 2 7s. We've got 2 8s. And then we've got quite a bit of 9. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've got 18 9s. Look at that stack. And then we've got even more 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 20 Gem Mint 10s. So out of 45 cards, 20 of those were Gem Mint 10. Not bad. So, but thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, we've got another PSA return coming in a few days. It's 2 of them. They're smaller, but there's a lot of rare cards in there. So hopefully we can get some more Gem Mint 10s from those. But thanks for watching, and tune in next time.